Good afternoon, hope you're all doing well. It's February the 2nd, it's just gone noon, and now I'm in South Gloucestershire, more specifically Severn Crossing. So it's going to be an 8.5 mile walk today. I've started in the village of Orst, I think that's how you pronounce it. Going to go down to the other bridge, the Prince of Wales Bridge, which is the M4, and then loop round back to the other bridge, then back to my car in the village. Never been here before, don't know what to expect, so I'm expecting some lovely views apart from that, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this. First impressions, really lovely village, it really is nice. So far, good decision, because I was mulling it over at length last night on where to go, because the weather looked promising, but it said on my phone that the cloud cover was 99%. Looks significantly less than 99% to me, but I'm not complaining. I'm just lucky that there's some sunshine in winter, so there's that. So yeah, here we go. There are some barriers next to me. It's almost as if I'm at a car park at a major music festival, but no, it's not. It's I think what's happening is that South Gloucestershire Council are actually working in this area in particular to prevent any more flooding. I think this place is prone to flooding. I mean, I've had to cross over some really muddy banks so far, so I think that's what they are working on, but well, such as this bit here really. Like going to Download Festival. So yeah, this is the map. It looks like it's the amended version because of all the works that's going on here. So as you can probably see, that is where I am right now. Up there is where my car is parked. That is Orst, that little village, that lovely little village. I'm now there, so I'm going to be heading down in this direction. I'm not 100% sure, but there's the M4. So there's the M4, so that's where I'll be crossing, and then up the shoreline here, and then back to Orst. So I'm going to put a proper map up so you can see, so you can get a better perspective of where I am. So. So as you can tell, it is pretty noisy with the traffic. That's probably because that where I am right now, I'm sandwiched in between two motorways, the M48 and the M4. The village where I'm parked at is right next to the M48 services. The services is also known as the last known whereabouts of Richie Edwards, who was in Manic Street Preachers, one of my all-time favourite bands. So it's a bit sad. I think that was 27 years ago, yesterday actually. I think it was last seen on February the 1st, 1995. So it is a bit sad, because to me that bloke is an absolute lyrical genius, absolute genius. So I got my headphones with me. I might listen to the Holy Bible, the Manics' third album, one of my all-time favourite albums, so I might give that a listen. So, but yeah, it's a sad story. He was never found. He was legally pronounced dead in 2008, and to this day the band still set up a mic stand for him in all their gigs, which I think that's just really, really good of them. So yeah, just basically a word of warning. So if you're planning on doing this route that I'm doing, just check your app. Just check that you're on the right track, because the little signage, the little blue signs, they're not very accurate. But if you come to Northwick, which is the village I just walked through right now, and it took me about 5 minutes to work out where I'm supposed to be going. So I checked my app, and it takes you through a farm called Northwick Farm, and yeah, that is correct, but it's not very well marked, I'll give it that. So yeah, I'm now through. I don't think I'm far from the bridge now, the Prince of Wales Bridge, or the M4 bridge. So yeah, really enjoying this walk so far. Worth it. This will be interesting. Oh, it doesn't look too bad actually. Just need to get over this tree trunk. Oh. I think it's safe to say that this stretch of the footpath was affected by the nasty weather. Okay, here we go. Now on some busy main road. Okay, so I'm going to follow this main road for 100 yards or so, cross over, then away from the main road, and then onto the bridge. Not ideal, not my favourite bit of the walk so far, but hey ho, what's life without challenges, eh? And there's the bridge up ahead. Isn't that beautiful? So over there is the Prince of Wales Bridge. So that's, oh, in other words, that's the M4 going into South Wales. So I'll be following this path for quite a while now. I think up until I get to the second bridge, the M48 bridge, which goes to Chepstow, and it's not far from where my car is. So yeah, this'll do. So it's been about 6 years since I last drove on that bridge. I think the tolls were still there. I think it was something like £5.50 something to pay for it, but it's all gone now. So that's money saved if ever you want to go to Cardiff. But yeah, I'm in the south of England now for about a week or so, so I might go to Cardiff. I haven't been there for a long time, and it's one of my favourite cities, so I'll be doing that soon. Well, as you can probably see behind me, footpath's closed. Where can I go now? Well, I needed a rest anyway. I've going on for about 2 hours non-stop. Gonna have a rest, have a drink. I can actually see the village over there where I started my walk, where my car is parked. So I'm not too far. I think I'm about, I don't know, 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way on the loop. So I'm doing great progress. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a rest, have a drink, and find a diversion. It's annoying, but hey, what can you do? Okay then, let's find a diversion. This will be interesting. It's a bit annoying. This left-hander here, I've come from that way and I walked up that hill there. I didn't realise I was that close to the other side of the loop. So this is where the diversion has taken me so far. But I think the worst case scenario, I have to go back the way I came, which is not what I wanted to do. But I'm still going to find the other path, the more coastal route. But that is a bit annoying. But I'm going to see what I can do. There is another path along this canal here. I'll show you now. To the right hand side there's a little path, so I'm going to see how I get on with that. If not, we'll be back this way. Stay tuned. Yeah, I can still see some works that are still going on, but I'll still carry on, see how I get on, but I have a feeling I have to turn back and go back the way I came. Hey ho. Nah, going back, but there's one other route I want to try, and if that doesn't work I'll have to go back the way I came. Here we go, one more try. No luck, I'm going back the way I came now. That is a shame, but hey ho, just the luck of the draw these days. But I still enjoyed this walk. I think once all the closures are, well, once there's no footpath closures, I'll do this again properly. For those of you that know me quite well, I can be really stubborn. I was determined to find this track, the northbound part of the trail. I've sort of found it, it's right here. But what I didn't realise was all those works that we saw earlier in the video, it goes all the way up. So I didn't realise that. So I found another public footpath which took me off the trail and it took me here, but there was no restrictions or anything like that. So I just thought, well, I'll take my chance and just go for it. There's a lot of footprints on here. I don't know whether that's either the workers or a few walkers have had the same idea as me, but I'm doing it. And also, I don't know, it's nearly 4 o'clock. It's not far 4 o'clock and the sun is starting to set. So I do want to get back to my car pretty soonish. But yeah, see how we get on this track. I don't think we've got too far to go now. But as long as I stick to the trail, I should be back there pretty soon. Well, I've come off the marsh and the actual trail, it looked a bit too risky for me and there was a lot of workers there, so rather not risk it. So I'm going to follow this main road for a bit. I'm actually not far away from Ost. In fact, I think I could see the church almost. I think I'm about a mile and a half away, so hopefully in about half an hour I'll be back there. See you in a bit. If that trail hadn't have been closed, I would have come out there, from that road there, but I think that last quarter wasn't that enjoyable, but that was my fault really. I should have stuck to the same route coming back, but like I said, I'm a stubborn git. But I'm back in Ost now. And round this corner should be my car. Made it. Thank you for watching the video. Don't be as reckless as I did. Just stick to where you know and don't be stubborn with me. See you in the next video.